So Aaron, it's an extension to your contract, tying you to the club to 2024. You must be excited to get that done.
Yeah, absolutely buzzing. Something the gaffer spoke to me quite a while back, to be fair, and then obviously we're just trying to get a deal done, and we're here now. So yeah.
He was quite vocal about wanting to get you tied down, the head coach. So for you as well, it must be good to have that support and belief.
Yeah, no, I think since the gaffer's come in, I think everybody's loved him. What he's trying to do, the way he wants to play, and then obviously, as you said, he's been quite vocal about how much he likes me. So offered me a new deal, took it, and I just can't wait now to get back from injury and crack on again for the new season.
Well, tell us a bit about that injury then. How's the rehab coming along?
It's coming along fine, to be fair. Since I got injured, there's been no pain, no nothing, but obviously it's there according to the scan. So a couple more weeks left, and should be good to go.
Is it a frustrating one to get in pre-season?
In a way, yeah, and then in a way it's probably the best time for the injury that I've had probably to come about. Obviously, I don't want it to come start to the season, get this injury and then be out for the first 2 months or whatever. So 4 weeks of it is going to happen in pre-season. So in a way, it's probably the best time for something like that to happen.
Looking back at last season, it was a bit of an up and down one on the pitch. For you personally, how did you find it?
Up until, I think it's quite obvious to be fair, up until December, I think we were good, we were confident. Obviously we had a couple of games called off and all that, so with games in hand, I think we could have went back up into the playoff places and stuff like that, and for one reason or another, just didn't happen for us. So it's quite frustrating, knowing the quality of players that we have here, and that we know that we can compete for sort of automatics playoffs to get promoted. So in a way, obviously it's frustrating, and obviously personally as well, it was when the team was going good, I was scoring goals and stuff like that. So, and then turn of the year, dried up a small bit, and then it was just, I think second half of the year was quite tough for everyone really.
In terms of this season coming up then, aims for the group I think are pretty clear, but for yourself, what do you want to get out of it?
Just to improve on last year really, get more goals, more assists, and then obviously just get promoted is probably the main thing really, to be honest with you.
Wow. In terms of the dressing room here, it seems like quite a tight knit group, and I think someone like that's probably quite key for kind of success on the field.
Yeah, no, the group's unbelievable, to be fair. There's no sort of big egos around the place or anything like that. So I think sort of when you're aiming for promotion and you've all those big aspirations, I think everyone needs to be together and sort of believe in a plan, and we all do here. So yeah.